Hi, we're talking about can you relocate with your children after divorce? A lot of times that's going to be dependent on two things. Did you agree to a geographic restriction? And two, how far away did the other spouse move? So, things to be aware of. Almost all Texas family court cases have some sort of geographic restriction that keep the family unit somewhat close together. And the reason for that is to ensure that mom or dad doesn't get some great job offer in Seattle, Washington, or New York City. And no matter how attractive that job is, pull the kids away from all of their friends, family, extended family, usually, and take them to a community where they're absolutely strangers and they don't have any familial support. They don't have the school classmate. It also makes the frequent, regular contact of weekend visits and weekday visits. It really frustrates that. So generally, in the state of Texas, we have a geographic restriction, which is the county that you live in now and the counties surrounding that area. What the state of Texas tries to protect against is parents moving to faraway places, like going down to the SpaceX quarters in Boca Chica, Texas, which would be a very 15-hour drive from Kaufman, two planes on Southwest Airlines from here, and you'd have to rent a car to get all the way down there, right? That's a job opportunity that other parent wants. There's usually going to have to be a custody evaluation. The other factor is the non-custodial parent moved outside the geographic area, takes that job with SpaceX down at the spaceport in Boca Chica. That's more than Kaufman or Rockwall and contiguous counties, right? It's more than the two county geographic restriction. And that theoretically allows the custodial parent to move as well, because the other parent has moved outside the geographic restriction. Do so somewhat at your peril, because there is a court order that does need to be modified that says parent A moved, therefore they have waived their right to enforce the geographic restriction because they now live outside of it. Therefore, I can just go ahead and move. Again, can you relocate if the other parent moved more than 2 or 3 counties away? Arguably, yes. Generally, I would say under the strict view of the law, you have to modify that order. What you're doing is you're just moving based on the presumption that the geographic restriction isn't important to the other party anymore, and the court wouldn't enforce it against you. Probably wouldn't. On the other hand, you may want to go ahead and file a modification just to cover yourself so you don't open yourself up to any trouble later.